All right. It's time for the Anki deck quiz. We have 21 words today. Yes, I did start making an N5 vocab list. No, I have not put any time into it. I already have a hard enough time filling out the ones that I do want to fill out. Let's do kanji meanings today first. So let's hop into that. So we have 10 to review. Nothing new. Nothing new. Most of these will be from the other day when we added in most of the cardinal directions, because those are going to be in the running sooner. Speaking of, we have the kanji that means north. Good. Okay. To rest, right? This is to rest. Yes. Oh, I feel good about that one. I was like, ooh, I haven't seen this in a while. But yeah, that is to rest. Okay. Let's see. This is outside. This is outside. Soto. Nope, not going to. Zago. Okay, let's say good on that. This is village. Village. Good. We have tree. Then we have the radical that's like small measurement. So we have measuring a bunch of treatless. I don't know. But village. Sure. Okay. The sun rises through the trees to the east. That's the mimetic I've got for this one, and it works great. Works great. So good on that one. This is red. Red. Yes, because we have soil and fire, which that makes me think of like lava, because this is just because lava, but volcanic soil is typically black, so that actually doesn't work that good, but it works in my head for like some reason. So red on there. There is money in the bank to the south. So this does not mean bank. This does not mean money. It just means south, but that kind of looks like the yen symbol. So I guess you could pretend that that's a cross and be like, the church has money to the south. Maybe that works for you. But that's how I'm remembering that one currently. My mimetic for this one, I am actually pretty happy with this mimetic. And I'd like to tell you that this right here is one long line. Unfortunately, it's not. But the kanji is for long. This is long right here. Almost looks like a hairbrush up top, you know? So that's good. Here we have... Oof. I don't know if I recall this one. Okay, let's see. I had two come to mind, one of which I know it is not. So I'm going to guess the other one. Change? Before. Okay. Before. This one's going to be hard for me to get, because nothing about it reads to before. Because we have like almost like soil, then we have like the legs out of it, and then we just got a random thing. So it almost looks like I got nothing. I can't come up with any mimetics for this, which is why I keep forgetting it, and I have to get it over and over again. All right, that's before. So this, we've had all the other cardinal directions, so by process of elimination, we would get it. But this is west right here. So you have legs and a mouth, which means you could probably direct some good movies that it's really into putting legs in its mouth. Like some sort of fictitious pulp type movie, you know? And hey, before we forget the meaning of this kanji, it is before. Before. All right. Well, other than before, we did really good on that. Even getting some kanji that we're not going to see for like a month, which is crazy. You know? So speaking of things that we're not going to see for a while, that is a bad segue because we're going to see Shashingo literally every day. So never mind. So ojigi suru. Ojigi suru. Which was to be covered? Ojigi suru? To bow. Okay. Ojigi suru. Okay. 仕事に親父 no. I'm trying to think like you bow to show respect. So Kiryu Kazuma o ojigi suru. Kiryu Kazuma bows respectfully, as he would. So I'm gonna say hard, or again, ojigi suru. Naderu, naderu. So this ends in eru, so I'm assuming this is a ru verb, and so this is naremasu, and this is to pet slash stroke, like kieri. So nademasu, nademasu. 僕の犬はマギが撫でました。I pet my dog, Maggie. Good. Okay. Getsuyobi. Getsuyobi. We have the kanji for moon, the kanji for sun, and then this mother right here, that is the yo part of this, if I remember correctly. This is just B right here. So this is Monday, of course. Monday. Saku. We have two sakus that can come up, which is why they get the kanji treatment, because one of them means to blossom and is a verb. The other is a noun and means fence, which is what this one is. Fence. Luckily, the kanji kind of looks like a fence, so that's fairly simple to remember. Let's see. What would be a good sentence for a fence? 一番柵が大きいだよ. The best fence is a big fence. Sure. Hey, listen. They're not all winners. Koji. Koji. Not koji. Koji. So, koji was construction. Koji is orphan. Slightly different word, but sounds very familiar. So, koji. Orphan. Nomu. Nomu is a word that we had in today's Shashingo video. And it conjugates as nomimasu. And nomimono o nomimasu. I drink drinks. To drink. Nomimasu. Good. Densha. Densha. The electric car, which is a train, of course. Zo. Zo, which means statue. Zo. Ano zo. Okay, dayo. I keep using big as my go-to adjective. Let's think of another one. Nagai dayo. Which nagai is narrow, or like thin. So just imagine like a really squished statue. Zo. Okay, statue. Good, good, good. Tochak suru. Tochak suru. This is a weird one. Was this to arrive? Or am I misremembering? I'm not misremembering. To arrive. This is just like memorization at this point. So let's see. So just conjugating it into tochakushimasu can imply future tense. It's the present future tense. And so Nihon ni tochakushimasu. I will arrive in Japan. We could say, ashita ni. Technically, you can say ashita ni because ni gets used on time. Ni also gets used in like locations, but you could use he as well for locations if I'm recalling the way he works. So would that be ashita ni nihon he tochaku shimasu? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. But you get the idea. Tomorrow I would arrive in Japan. The main word here is tochaku suru. Tochaku suru, to arrive. Okay. Hikosu. Hikosu. Which is to move. Like to literally move from one house to another. Like to a new place. Or apartments. Like dwelling. So, hikoshimasu. Hikosu. Okay. That's good. Kinyobi. So once again, right here, yobi. Kinyobi was Friday. I'm sorry, I keep doing that where I think it and then I click it and I'm like, haha, see? But I didn't actually say Friday until it was already on the screen. So I'm going to say hard, even though it's fine. Ojigi suru, ojigi suru, ojigi shimasu was to bow. Ojigi shimasu. Kazuma Kiryu-san wa ojigi shimasu. How do you say to Kiryu-san? You bow to Kiryu-san. I don't know. This is our last one, so I'm going to hit this and let's hop over to the internet and I'm going to how to say I bow to someone in Japanese. And I'm sure they're just going to give me the word. Ojigi, yes. Okay. What? No, not when to bow. Not how to bow. Not how to bow. Not how to bow. Nope, never mind. I should have known that I was not going to get very good, nope. No, yeah, it's just, okay, well, unfortunately, I'm just getting, like, the same stuff over and over again. So, that's neither here nor there. Anyways, hey, we did, I think, pretty good this week. On Shashingo, we've gotten a couple new words already that I'm definitely going to have to add to the deck. Hopefully I remember to. Kanji means we have all of the N5 kanji in there. So very shortly, I'm going to be starting to put in words with said kanji so that we'll start seeing ways that they can be pronounced in different words. So that'll be fun and a lot of work. Ugh. Maybe I should just take a small break, from this, just a small rest. No, we're gonna keep going every day. The Anki deck videos, not necessarily every day, because I have to have enough words to make the video be worth it. Sometimes I'll go on here, I'll say, four kanji meanings and 2 words on the Shashingo deck. It's like, well, that's a 3-minute video, which we're not doing that. We'll save them up a little bit. But hey, there we go. It was a wonderful time. I hope you enjoyed watching it and you're learning along with me. That is kind of my goal, is to bring you along on my journey as I try to learn this a bit more often and like stick to it. You know, that's the main thing, is sticking to it. And by saying that I'm going to put out a frickin' video learning some vocab every single day, well, guess what? It makes you stick to it a little bit. I have no idea what I'm going to do once we get past all of the words in Shashingo, which we're going to do very shortly. So I really should be thinking about that. Well, while I have an existential crisis about that, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope to see you tomorrow in tomorrow's videos. But if not, that's perfectly fine. I just hope to see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.